Welcome to the Danger Report podcast with your host, Max Danger. Don't forget to make sure you check the Danger
You gotta
Report.
make the first noise.
Yeah, I'm the fucking host. What do you mean I make the first noise? Welcome to the Danger Report. My brain's a bit fucked today because I took some nice migraine medication because of my fucking headache. Fucking got Peril here again because I can't be fucked doing a full episode by myself anymore.
I'm here to ruin everything.
Yes. Yeah, every episode you've been on, it's actually just the plays have actually dropped progressively. It's gone 8, 9, 6 to 3.
3 was pretty high. Episode 3, we need the con man back on.
Yeah, we might need to get him back on because maybe everyone just listened for him and we bagged him so much that they all just fucked
his
off.
fucking girlfriend will let him fucking come out and play.
Yeah, whipped, fucking whipped.
Shh, you gotta put the sound effect in. Do that after.
Maybe. If it's there, then you'll know that I'm not lazy. If it's not there, then you know I'm fucking lazy.
Needless to say, it will not be there.
It probably will not be there. So, we're actually going to talk about things this episode.
And we're not going to talk about my brother.
We're not going to talk about your brother because he's a little bitch. But besides that, we're going to fucking talk about other shit. I was just, playing with that bitch line. Sort of. But...
You're a dick.
Well, he didn't fucking email in.
He's never going to email it. Anyway, we're moving past that. We're never going to talk about that again.
You're the one that fucking...
Have we received any more emails?
I don't fucking know. I've given up.
You don't check anymore.
No, I don't check.
Just come on, check it now.
There's not going to be any fucking emails, dude.
Well, we could have an email.
No emails.
We need to get on some fucking spam services. That'll be sweet.
I told you, get on fucking Tinder and do it that way. How many fucking times do I have to say it?
Yeah, I need more matches for that.
Yeah, well, I can help you do that. We'll fucking get you a better description instead of no one-night stands.
So you checking the email now?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
Well, there is the thing saying that the hosting place charged us for the fucking podcast. So that's money well fucking spent. Next, I'll get my hosting bill for my email account.
Should we just stop making the podcast unless someone emails in? We'll make the next episode after our next email. How about that?
Yeah, it will just never fucking happen. I think that the people that have listened aren't going to go back and listen again.
Yeah, but they might listen to this and be like, oh, I don't want this show to go away forever. Maybe I just send them some spam.
Well, there is a 50-50 chance that if you don't send an email in after this episode, that I will never make an episode ever again of the Danger Report and it'll be your fault.
I'll just send another email in. I got more woots in me.
Fuck your woots. Fuck that shit. So, we fucking just, you're trying to tell me that what are your 2 best all-time wrestlers? You can even go all-time 4 if you'd like.
Yeah, like Sting and Diamond Dallas Page.
Is that it?
That's it.
Well, I disagree with Stone Cold than The Rock. And then we went and had a look at a fucking YouTube video and we typed in Sting best moments and couldn't actually find any good moments of him, unfortunately. There was a couple of fucking bits about, him coming down from the rafters and a documentary. Then we finally found one where he kicks the shit out of about 8 people in the ring.
But he does drop his bat.
Yeah, he puts his bat away, which is pretty shitty. So then go on.
He should have fucking hit him with his bat.
Yeah, that would have helped. He probably wouldn't have, he might have actually finished the fight a bit sooner if he had done that. And then we watched Stone Cold returning to fucking smash ECW and WCW.
He only had a pull cue, but he actually fucking used it.
He used it and threw a couple guys into tables and shit. And then when it stunned every motherfucker in the ring, and that proves my point, that Stone Cold is the greatest wrestler ever in the whole entire world in the universe.
Disagree.
Because you reckon Sting's better.
Yeah.
The dude that fucking is so scary with his white makeup, but as the match goes on, it just gets wiped more and more off, and then he's just a normal dude.
Yeah, as opposed to Stone Cold Steve Austin, who's always just a normal dude.
He's a fucking Texas rattlesnake that fucking drinks beers and tells everyone to fuck off and stuns the boss.
Oh yeah, no dudes tell people to fuck off or drink beers.
That's the fucking thing about it. Not then in wrestling. He fucking drinks beer in the ring. Do you know that before WrestleMania, he actually pulled out a fucking a beer truck and sprayed everyone with fucking beer? Like, that's a good fucking entrance. What would Sting do? I don't know. He'd probably just come down from the roof, drop his baseball bat, throw a couple fucking punches and then walk away.
If you're Sting and you're listening to this, fucking send us an email.
And Stone Cold, I would love to be on your podcast because I listen to it all the time. Shout out to Stone Cold Steve Austin's podcast. Maybe listen to that after you've listened to this.
Is it just called Stone Cold Steve Austin's podcast?
I think if you just type in Stone Cold, it should come up. Free fucking plug. Now get me on your show. We can talk about fucking beer and drinking and swearing and giving people the finger and wrestling and other stuff. That'd be cool. Very cool.
Drinking's good.
Yeah. Fucking drinking vodka right there, aren't you?
It's clear liquid.
Why the fuck do you have a straw? It's a cup.
Yeah, it's from my Slurpee.
Why the fuck are you drinking out of a straw?
I don't fucking know.
The only time
Force a habit.
Really? The only time you ever drink out of a straw is if there's fucking ice in it. So you don't get the ice in your fucking mouth and shit. I hate that shit. Well,
Here to hear Max Danger fucking hates ice.
yeah, hate ice.
He fucking hates fucking shards.
The drug and the fucking ice cube in the freezer. I hate both.
You hate both of them.
Equally? Yeah, equally.
Equally.
100% equally. They ruin things. They fucking make shit too cold. You know when you fucking break your hand or something and they have to fucking put ice on there? That shit fucking's cold.
I've never broken a bone.
Have you ever had to, ice a fucking black eye or, have you ever had to use ice on your body for any reason?
I did in the summer because I was hot sometimes.
Fucking hell, I hate that. Even if it's hot, I hate that. So you've never had, someone fucking grab the peas out of the fucking, freezer and wrap it in a, what do you call it, a fucking, my brain's fucked.
Tea towel?
Tea towel, yeah. Put it in and then, have it on you. Never had to do that.
No.
You lucky bastard.
When have I gotten hurt? How would I get hurt?
I don't know, fucking walking the fucking distance you do. Surely I thought you would have hit by a car or something by now.
By a fucking car.
Cars are fucking everywhere these days.
They
dude.
are fucking everywhere.
I fucking crossed at the pedestrian crossing. You
No,
know?
I just cross wherever I want.
Yeah, and then almost get hit by a car.
Nah, it's been ages since I've almost been hit by a car.
That's fair.
I thought so. So, what should we talk about?
Well, our only idea was WWE, and we've done that.
Okay, well, we should have come up with more ideas.
Power.
Power?
You have to watch Power.
I don't want to watch Power.
I'm fucking 6 years too late. I just started it, and there's 6 seasons. But you'll fucking dig it, dude. A lot of fucking sex scenes and shit. I know how you like that. Also a lot of fucking violence and a lot of anger and a lot of drugs, and
I pretty much only like comedies.
it's funny.
Except for, Better Call Saul, but that's just, amazing.
You only like comedies.
Pretty much.
Favorite comedy?
Favorite comedy at the moment or in general?
What's one fucking show that you can put on 2,000 times and never get bored of it?
Oh, there's nothing like that.
What's your favorite show? Like when kids, it's when you were like you and your brother sitting at fucking home. Apologize for bringing it up again, and you're fucking sitting there and you're like, oh, my favorite show's about to fucking start. What was it?
I don't know. Nothing works like that. You just download stuff afterwards now.
I'm talking about when you were a fucking kid.
When I was a fucking kid, I don't know, probably Simpsons.
Yeah, Simpsons wasn't too fucking bad. I like that. I was a big fan of Johnny Bravo. And,
Johnny Bravo was alright.
Fucking
I prefer Dexter's Lab.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Dexter's Lab's fucking sick as well. And then apparently they made a fucking spin-off with the sister. I never watched that because the sister was the worst character for me.
With Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, yeah.
Oh, weird.
Fucking spin-off. No word of a lie. I don't know how I fucking found it. Not sure if it was on Foxtel or if I fucking just found it on fucking YouTube.
I liked Powerpuff Girls. That was a good girly show.
Yeah, I wasn't into girl shows. Personally, I wouldn't watch
No, it
girl
was
shows.
sweet. It was like a fucking superhero show.
I know what it was.
It's good.
It was
Bad guys are pretty good. Like the one that was like this creepy devil character.
And the monkey. The monkey
Was
pretty
alright.
fucking cool. No, I didn't mind that show, but, I was always like, fuck, just wait till this one's over, then Cow and Chicken will start.
Yeah. Cow and Chicken was fucking dumb as shit.
It was the fucking dumbest show in history, but I fucking liked it. I hated Ed, and Eddie, though. I really hated that.
Yeah, no, that wasn't any good.
Don't know why I didn't like it, but I fucking hated it. The Spider-Man animated series was pretty fucking cool.
I never watched that.
Did you ever wake up and watch Cheese TV?
Sometimes.
Fuck, I love those guys. I realized that I was old when I realized that Cheese TV premiered when I was in fucking grade prep. And now it's been there so long that it's out. But they started a fucking Facebook page. They should come on the fucking podcast. Can't remember what their names were, but they're on Cheese TV.
If you're on Cheese TV and you know what your name is, email the show. It's contact@thedangerreport.com.
Yeah, we just created it. It's new. That's why we've only received 3 emails. 2 emails. I haven't received the third yet, but obviously.
Should I send the third email? I send the fucking second one.
You should have fucking,
You
created.
send an email to it.
I'm not gonna fucking email myself. Hi, Max. Love your fucking shit. Maybe I should just do a fucking 45-minute essay and I'll read that whole thing. It'll be the best email ever written. Talk about me in the ocean and shit.
No, my email's the best email ever written.
It isn't. It's like the fucking worst piece of history. It's like I literally felt dumber after I read it.
But it was so informative.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. You got to look at the subtext.
Yeah, but they didn't know if that was a real fucking person emailing in. They wouldn't know that we're doing the kind of sode because it wasn't fucking out yet. Unless they're fucking psychic, which psychics don't fucking exist. Well, real ones don't exist.
We are the #1 podcast for psychics.
Yeah.
Like legit psychics.
But, if you're really a psychic, you don't have to listen to podcasts because you'll know how they end. You'll know all the fucking dialogue.
That's why our
before I rock
numbers
up.
are so fucking low. Too many of our listeners became psychic.
Yeah, that's fucking true. Or I offended them with my Apple lines earlier.
Apple lines?
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, the danger phone's getting a fucking text message.
Oh, I thought we weren't going to deal with text messages on the air.
Well, I forgot to put my fucking phone away.
Well, whose fucking fault is that?
Pretty sure I said on last episode that there would be no phones for at least that episode.
So now it's a different episode. Now there's phones.
Technically. Okay, that's nothing worth sharing.
Is he your dad?
Yeah, he's just helping me out with some shit.
Is he listening to the podcast anymore?
Not sure. Probably not. Wouldn't blame him. After I yelled at him to send me an email and he didn't, so yeah, probably didn't listen.
Send your son an email. Come on.
I don't want any fucking emails. You know what? I realized if I fucking start reading emails and it gets popular, then I'm going to have to do more work researching into fucking shit. This way I can just come in here and just say what I say. And we have to fucking, the reason that we've had you on these episodes so much is number 1, I can't be fucked doing it by myself. But number 2,
I think it's also because I bring you food.
you do bring me food. Thursdays is takeaway night for me. Whenever fucking Peril comes over, that's when we fucking have takeaway.
Yeah, well, what do we have tonight? Hungry Jack's and KFC?
Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't really eat much of my KFC, but
Oh, the popcorn chicken's still out there.
it's fucking right next to me.
Oh.
We don't eat on the fucking podcast.
When the podcast's over, can I eat it?
I'll consider it. How's that?
Okay.
Otherwise,
Depends how the podcast goes.
otherwise you have to transfer me half of it back.
Oh, so I can eat half of it.
Yeah, you can have half of it, but I want $3.50.
Oh,
I'm turning into the Peril.
I'll give you a couple bucks for some.
I got 10 cents over there. You can have that if you like.
It's over there.
Hey, it's fucking got a mind of its own. You're gonna
Don't
see
worry, I know where all the money in the room is.
Yeah, there, the 10
It's
cents.
my juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, racism isn't approved of the Danger Report.
Hey, no, you can do racism it's against yourself because then it's not racist.
Isn't it though?
No, because you're doing it to yourself.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. I think that if you're racist to someone else, then it's fucked. But if you're racist to yourself, I think that that's just normal. Because you're not offending anyone. Except yourself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard now with all the politics.
Should we talk about politics?
Really?
Yeah, no.
I'll tell you one thing that I saw in the fucking news which made me laugh a little bit.
What, someone falling off a horse?
Pauline Hanson got stuck on the fucking Uluru. No word of lie, she couldn't get down. Fucking freaking out. And then some dude from that movie, that show, The Chasers or whatever?
Yeah.
He tried to climb a church. And yeah, they wouldn't let him. It's pretty fucked up, if you ask me.
Pretty boring story.
No, I thought that it was a current event that I might bring up just, so people get some knowledge of what's going on.
I thought we weren't bringing in current
Or maybe
events.
the reason our listeners are dropping so we're not talking about current events.
If you want current events on the show, email contact@thedangerreport.com.
Yes, that's the email address that is going to close soon.
Yeah,
100%.
100%. Keeping it 100.
You know that I hear that this guy, Mars, is releasing an album soon?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, 22nd of September. People should jump on it.
What's his? Is it like a website or where is he releasing it?
Mars.world, and it'll be on fucking iTunes and Google and Spotify and all them fucking places. 151 stores to be fucking exact.
Is it being like mixed at Abbey Road or something?
Yes, mastered at Abbey Road. It's going to be fucking epic. I'm looking forward to it. And maybe I'll even do an interview with him one day if I can, track him down. That'd be pretty cool.
You sound a lot like him.
Yeah, no, we're very
Weird.
similar. I think that we're like long lost doppelgangers.
Maybe.
Yeah. When I
It'd
first...
be weird if two of you were in an interview. I feel like it would be weird.
No, I think that it'll be fine. I think that you'll be able to tell one fucking person swears all the fucking time, the other person doesn't as much.
Which one's the one who swears more?
Well, Max Danger swears fucking heaps. That's his thing. You know, before I do podcasts, I do my warm-ups, and they're like, fuck, 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 fuck. That's what I do. Get my fucking vocals ready. You know?
Yeah.
Inhale all the fucking, you know, try and get all this fucking smoke out of my lungs and shit. You know, get ready. You know, that type of crap.
It's the pre-game.
Pre-game. Fuck stretching. It's just all about saying fuck a few times and people will fucking survive. Remember, we can fucking save the world if we say fuck more and all the pollution will fuck off. So just do it.
I don't think it works like that at all.
Well, I don't think people have proved that it doesn't.
Yeah, that's a high fucking standard.
Yeah, but that's what religion's fucking based on. You can't prove that it's not true. Then what the fuck? Well, you can't prove that it's true. Well, you can't prove that it's not true. That's the fucking argument. It's been going for fucking 2,000 years. It's fucked. Not that I'm pro or anti-religion. Apple.
I am anti-religion.
Apple.
Apple.
Apple will fucking delete our podcast if we bag minorities. Apple.
Yeah, actually, it was bag religions as well.
Yeah, fuck, I don't know.
Fuck, damn it.
Wonder who fucking wrote that rule in. Guarantee he fucking was religious. 100%.
Yeah, probably fucking was. He just gave a finger to the microphone.
I didn't say nothing.
Which is kind of pointless because there's no fucking video.
No, I'm just, you know, they get the vibe. They could have heard my fucking, you know,
The finger whoosh up.
Yeah, the atoms moving around my fucking middle finger.
I don't think they have that kind of hearing where they can sense movement through.
Maybe
through
we got a
audio.
lot of fucking dogs listening to the show. I don't fucking know.
I don't
Maybe
think
that's
a
why
dog
we got
could
no
just-
fucking emails. All our plays are from fucking dogs. When people go out, they fucking, you know, open up the laptop.
If you play this to your dog, get your dog to send us an email.
Yeah, and as I said last time with the Tigers, I will accept spelling mistakes. You know, you don't have to do a dear Mars, just do a fucking Yeah.
Yeah, check some woots in there.
Yeah, even maybe like a fucking smiley face. That's cool.
Anyway, what else are we going to talk about? We can't just talk about getting no emails the whole fucking podcast.
Well, I think you're the one to bring it up, didn't you? I don't know, my brain's pretty fucked.
Yeah, fair enough. Your brain's dead weight.
What about the fact that fucking Disney and Sony haven't made a new deal for Spider-Man to be in Disney? That's big fucking news. How fuck's that? Just fucking do the right thing and give the people what they want. And now Disney shares are dropped, so that's pretty cool. So we should probably buy Disney shares because then they'll make the deal and they'll go back up.
I don't know.
That's my financial fucking danger tip for the week.
By Disney shares.
Sony shares.
Sony shares or Disney shares?
Sony.
Well, I'm going to take a fucking screenshot of what the Sony shares are at now, and we'll see in the future episode.
Well, let's
if I
fucking do
remember.
it. We're just looking at the stock market right now because we're people that, well, I don't really do much with the stock market personally. Maybe we should put the danger report on the fucking stock market. That'll be cheap and then we can raise.
Float the danger report.
I can officially be like a CEO or a president. Would I be the president or the CEO of the danger report?
Chairman of the board.
Chairman of the board? Who's on the board?
Well, I'm on the board because
You're on
I'm the
the board.
CEO.
Okay, but I'm above that, right?
Well, you're chairman of the board.
That's cool, so I can tell everyone to fuck
But
off.
I have more control over the company, but you have like authority over the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, well, when we fucking start doing interviews for people, we're not going to ask your past experience. We're going to see how many times you can say fuck without just saying fuck, fuck, fuck. You have to actually make it make sense. And the people that do that the most will get the fucking job.
It's the old fuck counter.
Fuck counter. You know, we'll fucking sit there and then we'll have to, you know, we'll tape it and we'll have to, you know, review the footage. Make sure that all those fucks counted like the Guinness World Book of Records did, which you still haven't fucking signed me up for, which I'm very
You know it
depressed about.
costs money.
How much does it cost?
I don't know a lot. Thousands.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if people email in more, you know, I'll be able to get Audible,
You'll pay.
you know.
Yeah, when we get some fucking sponsors.
Yeah, that's right. Did you find out whatever you're looking for?
I took a screenshot of the share price.
What are the shares at?
Oh, you want to know what the shares
Yeah,
are at?
fuck yeah. I want to see how much they've dropped and then how much they're going to go up next fucking week.
So right now they're 5,908 yen.
What the fuck is that in dollars? Yeah, because we're talking in yen.
Yeah, because it's Sony shares.
Okay, well fucking convert that shit.
Oh, this fucking guy.
I'm sure that all of our listeners know exactly what the exchange rate fucking is.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. 5.9 thousand yen. So we're live converting currency.
Yeah, that's what we're doing because the Danger Report, that's what it's all about. We're fucking current eventing right now. We have to give you the correct information. Shut the fuck up, Swiv.
What was it, like 5.9?
5.9.
That is... Where are we? 82.32 Australian dollars.
I can probably afford to buy one now.
One share?
One share.
One share?
Yeah.
So you got like $80 right now.
Well, I've got more than that, but I also need to fucking live
And go to Europe.
and go to Europe. Yeah, so I'll be doing the podcast in Europe for a month because I got charged for the hosting today. So we'll do that. That'll be cool.
Definitely staying for another month.
I reckon that the Amsterdam fucking episode will be pretty cool. Probably be in a fucked up state in that one.
Are you going to record it in like a coffee shop?
I don't know if you're allowed to. Wouldn't it fucking piss people off me sitting there swearing and shit?
I don't know, maybe you can get a private room in the coffee shop.
Are you really fucking eating fucking chili fucking KFC sauce on your finger?
Yeah, I'm eating supercharged sauce.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I said I'm eating supercharged sauce.
I
That's what's wrong
said
with me.
no eating on the fucking podcast.
In the end, I'm eating supercharged sauce.
Fuck. Well,
They can't hear it.
I'm having a fucking cigarette then.
Okay. I'm going to continue eating the sauce then.
That's cool. So 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to cut this out?
I don't fucking know. No, I was just saying how long it's been going for.
Okay.
We've still got another 25 minutes to fill, so we better fucking come up with what we're going to fucking talk about.
So, I got an idea for a tax.
Okay.
I call it the luxury alcohol tax.
The luxury alcohol tax.
Luxury alcohol tax.
What does that mean?
So, for any bottle of alcohol that costs $200 a litre or more,
Yeah.
you pay 10%. And any bottle that costs $500 a litre or more, you pay 20%.
Okay.
Yeah.
For what reason?
Raise revenue. And also, like, I don't know, people might drink less. I don't fucking know.
Why the fuck do we want people to drink less?
Well, okay, they'll drink cheaper shit.
Why?
I don't know, the money would be good.
I don't think I agree with that rule. I think that if you buy Goon, you have to pay more.
No, I think people who buy Goon don't have that much money. And if you just make them pay more, they'll just be even poorer.
The only people that buy Goon are fucking teenagers that are under 18.
Yeah, and I don't think teenagers need to be poorer.
But teenagers shouldn't be fucking drinking.
Teenagers love drinking, though.
Well, we did back in the day, but now it's a PC world. You know, we got to
Nah,
fucking...
it's a Mac world.
Fuck you, techno geek, motherfucker. I'm sure all the fellas at the private school would have laughed at that one.
This fucking guy. Yeah, you fucking public school friends would listen to this, but they're all in prison.
They didn't make it out of school, man. They're not in prison. They're fucking working at all the fucking, you know...
The school.
the janitor.
The janitor.
You say that, there was this one fucking kid I went to school with. He was a pretty cool guy. And I think his name was Brian. Can't remember.
Like the dog from Family
Yeah,
Guy.
and he fucking got like a scholarship to a better school. You know, he was one of my friends. He used to help me with all my fucking work and shit. He'd just give me the answers. And then he left, and then I failed at school after that. I was pretty good up until then. So, yeah, thanks for that, Brian. You know, fucking looking out for your own future instead of mine. That's pretty fucked up, in my theory. Help the needy.
That seems pretty reasonable. That seems like pretty much what everyone does.
I think that, you know, if you're fucking good, you don't have to go to a good school or a bad school. If you're good, you're fucking good, right?
Yeah, I was bad at a good school. Although it wasn't that good. Actually, fuck that school.
How much
Let me
did your
do
fucking...
religion.
How much did your parents have to fucking pay a year for that?
Yeah,
school?
let's not talk about that.
Like ridiculous. And then what have you achieved for that faith they put in you?
I work at a supermarket.
Yeah. Are they proud? Do they like
I
you?
work at Tesco. Take that, fucking con man.
How? I'm confused. I know what Tesco is. That's in England, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking like this.
Yeah, it's also, they also got one in Sealand.
Sealand only has 2 fucking silos. There's no room for a Tesla.
Tesla.
I don't fucking know. My brain's fucked. I'm gonna fucking go one of them when I'm in
You
London.
need to get that sound effect that says, my brain's dead weight. And you just fucking press that whenever you say your brain's fucked.
Yeah, my brain is fucked though. Brain's dead weight.
Yeah.
You know that we're never gonna fucking do that.
Was there a sound effect we were going to put in the beginning? Oh, it was the whip sound.
Oh, yeah, but we didn't. Did we talk about that? We did talk about that, didn't we?
We talked about that already.
Yeah.
If you want us to talk about something, we'll talk. Yeah, the thing we have to talk about.
Tell me.
One of our listeners has requested this.
Really?
Rick and Morty is currently being made.
Mm.
They're making it. Also, Silicon Valley they're currently making.
So was that you that is the listener that wanted it, or who was it?
No, it was my brother.
Why the fuck didn't he email that in? Really?
He doesn't want to email. I told you he's not going to do something if he doesn't have to.
But it's like a fucking 5-second thing.
You know, he's not. Why doesn't your dad email it? He's your fucking dad.
He's fucking busy, man. He doesn't want to fucking email.
My brother's busy.
What the fuck does he do all day? He does nothing.
He's not busy.
I didn't even know the dude, and I know he does nothing.
Well, we got to not talk about him. He said that part's boring.
You fucking brought him up.
Yeah, okay, that was my fault.
So no, I fucking love him. I don't even know what his fucking name is, actually.
I'm not going to say it on the fucking air.
No, I'm just saying in general. I don't fucking even think I know what he looks like.
Well, I'll show you a picture and I'll tell you his name after the fucking show.
Sounds like a fucking plan.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So
He looks
Silicon
exactly
Valley.
like me.
What are we going to talk about, Silicon Valley? Tell me.
It's a show. It's coming out in I think 60 days, the next episode, something like that.
The next season or the next episode? Or they make you
Well,
fucking
the
wait 60 days?
Next season, but it's like the first episode of the season. That one comes out a week.
That's fair. I don't think I've never watched it. Maybe I should watch it.
It's a good show.
I've been on to The Power, man. The Power's fucking sick. And Rick and Morty, I actually watched a couple episodes of that with you the other day.
Yeah, how'd you like it?
How come Rick's always got fucking, like, shit coming out of his mouth all the time?
Because he's fucking drunk.
Is that, oh, he's drunk? I
He's
thought he was like
always drinking.
an alien or some shit.
No, he's just drinking.
Yeah, I don't mind Rick and Morty. It seems pretty good. So they're making more episodes.
Yeah, they're coming out soon.
Did they stop making them?
Yeah, they haven't made episodes in a while. It's coming out in 65 days.
65 fucking days. Just drop the ashtray. Or
Well, that's
whatever,
from
right?
today. It's Thursday today.
It is Thursday.
Yeah. At 11:09 p.m.
Fuck off with your time bullshit.
So it's 65 days from now. So they've got to mostly drawn it. Silicon Valley 60 days from now.
Looks like in 60 days you're going to be having a fucking fun time.
Yeah, I'm watching lots of TV. It'll be sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've started to try and get into new shows because I've been pretty busy lately. But then, yeah, this Power show, it's fucking got me hooked.
Wait, what
man.
have you been busy doing? Oh, recording and stuff?
Yeah, I've been fucking busy doing shit.
Fair enough.
Holding auditions. Yeah, fucking, I'm just going to say, you know, all the people that, you know, build all the blockbuster movies and shit, I feel sorry for you casting people. That's fucked. I've had to interview, audition 8 people, and I'm fucking over it. I want to shoot myself. But, you know, then you get that gem. That one fucking person that does it right, and you're like, oh, yeah, sweet. But then all the other people, you're like, come on, man, really? It's not good. Don't like it. Never want to be...
We should convince the con man to send out some auditions.
Oh, I reckon that he does.
You reckon he does?
I saw his page.
Oh, no.
The recordings that I personally did for him, the recordings that were...
Triggered my fucking depression.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That is such a bad thing to say.
It was that fucking day.
Was it?
No, it was that day where I started getting freaked out and stuff like that. I started freaking out.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
I was
That was-
asking you heaps of questions and shit.
Like about what? My brain's fucked. I can't remember shit.
Fair enough. Screw it. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I remember him fucking doing his fucking shit on the mic, and I was like, oh, fuck. But yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, it was terrible. Maybe we should put some of those clips in the episode. Scare our listeners off.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think that anyone deserves to hear that shit.
Oh, the fucking books one?
Everything.
Everything.
Even when he just said, okay, can you record now? It was just anyway. We fucking keep bagging him.
Yeah, because he's bad at stuff.
Well, because I'm fucking annoyed that
and he
didn't
thinks
rock
he's
up.
good at things, but he's just not.
I don't know. Apparently, he's the best fucking scriptwriter of this side of the equator.
Dude, you know how many people have fucking worked on his script that he's paid and shit like that?
What's fucking script about?
It's a mix of Twilight and Doctor Who.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm not gonna... He wanted me to write a script with him, but... I don't know.
What?
I don't fucking know. I was just, I want to write a movie. I was actually writing a movie with one of my good old fucking pals back in the day. It was called The Great Weed Depression. And it was all about 2 guys that realised that Australia runs out of weed. So they go to New Zealand to get weed, and they find mushrooms, and then they start chasing midgets, but they actually turn out to be hobbits. They think they're hobbits, but they're midgets. And then they leave New Zealand, and they try and find Kirsten Dunst, because the main character wants to marry her because she was in Spider-Man. And then they go to Amsterdam, and they get fucked up, and then they come back to Australia, and there's still no fucking weed. So then they find this weed farm and they go there and they got like all this weed and shit, but it turns out they're fucking like rednecks. And then they have to have a shotgun marriage and the two guys get married to these two chicks that are pretty good looking. And then the end scene is with the Jurassic Park fucking music, you know, that when they're running in the fields of weed, running around and rolling in it. That's my fucking movie. And I'm just have to do the in-between bits.
That's a pretty shit movie.
It's going to be the best. There's no fucking good stoner Australian movies. Tell me one.
The Castle.
That is not a stoner movie.
It was a good movie, but
I didn't like that movie.
Nah, you sucked.
But I think I only watched it when I was a kid and I fucking hated it.
No,
I don't
good.
like Australian movies full stop. That's why I want to make a good fucking one. Except for that Rumblefish. No. What was that fucking 2 hands? 2 feet?
What are you talking about?
Heath Ledger. Back in the day. With the fucking
Batman?
gangsters. No, not fucking Batman, but it was an Australian movie. Batman was not Australian. 2 hands.
Batmania?
No, I think it was called...
You know Melbourne was going to be called Batmania.
Yeah, how cool would it have been if it did?
That would have been so lame.
Then our nickname would have been fucking Gotham. That's cool.
Nah, New York's Gotham.
I know that New York is Gotham, but, you know, I'm just saying that if you're called Batmania, which would have been fucking sick, why the fuck on our podcast do people always have to fucking move the fucking clothes rack?
I didn't hear that.
I did, but I got ears like a fucking hawk. I think they got pretty good ears, don't they? Or eyes.
I don't know.
Just trying to be fucking, you know, bringing up nature and shit.
Yeah, now you brought up nature.
Yeah, nature's pretty cool.
Nature's pretty fucking delicious sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. But, you know, normally the food that tastes the best is, like, processed. Fuck off, Swizz.
I don't know. I've had some really good tomatoes before.
Ooh, I like tomatoes if they're with something, not by themselves.
No, I like tomatoes by themselves, so they're really fucking nice ones.
What about, like, tomatoes on top of fucking toast with salt?
No salt.
Fucking love that shit.
What you do get, what is really nice, is a toasted cheese sandwich with fresh tomato sliced on it.
And melted on top of... Yeah, that's fucking nice. Unless, like... But sometimes you take a bite in and then it fucking squirts you and you fucking get burnt and shit.
No, it's cut.
No,
tomato.
still, but it's, you know, it's got all the fucking liquid that's gone down from the heat.
Nah, you're eating it wrong.
How the fuck do you eat it? I put it in my mouth.
I put it in my mouth.
Oh, okay. Thought maybe you were doing a South Park.
Ah, sticking up my butt.
Yeah.
Then you poo out of your
Yeah.
mouth. That was a gross fucking episode.
South Park is a fucking awesome show.
It is a good show. Well, South Park's coming back relatively soon, I think.
I haven't watched the last season yet. I've been a bit fucking preoccupied.
Yeah, I've watched everything.
That first fucking episode with the anal probe with Cartman.
That's an old fucking episode.
That was first season. That was the first fucking video that I think I bought with my own money.
South Park's coming out in 28 days, which means they're not drawing that.
Yeah, they are. They fucking do an episode a week.
Yeah, but it takes them a week to do it. It's 28 days from now, which means they haven't done shit yet.
Ah, I thought you said it's already done.
Nah, 28 days.
I don't know. They're pretty cool. You know, I entered a fucking competition once to be able to go to the South Park studios. I didn't win. I was a bit upset about that. But
How'd you enter? Did you have to buy like a raffle ticket or something?
you had to donate to some autism thing, so I donated $10 and didn't win. Pretty upset about that, but that would have been cool. Then they even put you in an episode. Fucking drinking water out of a straw.
Like Alex.
Who the fuck's Alex?
Was his character on South Park that got put into the episode because he won the contest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
At least that's what it said in the South Park episode. I don't know if it was true.
The Scientology one where everyone was John Smith in the
Yeah.
credits. That's fucking cool. That's smart. Not really, because everyone knows who the fuck did it. But
Yeah, just
still.
watch the next fucking episode.
Yeah, or the one before it.
Yeah.
The only bad thing about that is Chef left. I always liked Chef. He was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
nah, Chef wasn't that good.
I thought he was the best. All those songs. Like, did you ever hear the South Park First Aid or whatever it was? Chef
Yeah.
Aid? I like that album. Well, I like 4 songs on that album.
Which ones?
Chocolate Balls.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that noise?
Sounds like a smoke alarm.
Does it? We might be having an emergency evacuation. It might just be a fucking, you know, drill. Oh, it stopped.
Someone's hit the fucking sea land with their boat.
It's okay.
It stopped.
Tsunami warning is over.
Yeah.
We're all right.
We made it. We
Now
made
the
it. Monster wave.
Bee Bubba Luba. Was that
Biba
one?
Baluba.
Yeah. She's got a something in her something. Don't remember the rest of the fucking words, but it
No
goes
idea what you're
something
talking
like
about.
this.
Now we can't go on fucking YouTube.
Why?
Oh, because the fucking song rights.
Fuck the song rights. They're not going to give two shits about the Danger Report. Hey, we might get a fucking email from them.
Maybe.
Can you write down there if you have a fucking copyright issue, please email contact@thedangerreport.com. And then tag, whoever owns that song.
We should just splice like a whole bunch of songs in the middle of the episode.
Yeah, but then I think that YouTube actually has bots that go through and listen to it.
Just take it down. I didn't put up the last episode on YouTube yet. I haven't got around to it.
I fucking put it up the day that you were here.
Yeah, I know. It's been a week.
Fuck it out. I thought I was slow. Well, I was slow. I didn't put many fucking episodes up.
Yeah, but you always did it a week. Oh, you got a fucking another message on the danger phone.
Yeah, nothing important there. Nothing relevant to the show. My fucking phone, I don't know what happens. You fucking break up and then you fucking speak to all your friends and then your phone just never stops. It's crazy. I'm enjoying it.
My phone's breaking. My fucking screen's coming off.
Yeah, it's because your phone was fucking made 8 years ago.
No, it was like 4 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I remember when they first came out and I had to fucking sell them. People would come in and
I
go,
sold them too.
I want to get an SE. I'm like, oh, get a 6. Get a 6 Plus. You don't want that shit. I remember this girl and I feel so bad for her. She comes in and she wanted the iPhone so bad, but she wanted a Plus and all we had was the 6 Plus 16 gig. And she got it with a data plan of 80 gig. She had more fucking data than gigabytes on her phone. I felt so bad for her. She was so happy though. I'm like, you sure you don't want to wait and we'll order one in so you can actually get like a 256 or a 128 or whatever because they didn't do a 64 for some
You
fucking
just
reason.
stream everything.
Yeah, but like 16 gig, like your operating system.
Yeah, it takes up a lot of that.
Yeah, and then your updates. Oh, I felt fucking so bad for her. That's the one day that I regret being a salesperson.
I regret all the days. The money was good, but
Sometimes I fucking help people good though. Like, I help people and I change their life. I remember the Apple rep said to me once, he goes, when you sell a product to someone, you have changed their life. You're a life changer. And I was like, yeah, I'm a fucking life changer. That's what I am. And then I'd go to, someone would say to me, how was work? I was like, I was changing lots of lives today, fellas, looking after people. And they go, what do you mean? I go, well, they didn't have an iPhone. Now they fucking do. Their life's changed. Fucking best way to do it. Life changer. You tell a sale. If I was ever a manager for a sales company, I'd go, you guys are all life changers. You'd get so many fucking sales because you're giving them belief. It's all about fucking bullshit. You know that. Honest bullshit.
yeah, I studied marketing.
Why don't you use it? How about you market the fucking Danger Report?
Yeah, I was gonna make some stickers.
Yeah,
but
fucking
they
what?
cost money
25
and I gotta
episodes
do
ago.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah. This is episode
25
12.
episodes ago. This is episode 12.
Yeah,
Is it?
12.
Sure, it's not 11.
No, we did 11 last week.
Okay, and 10 was before that. With
10
the
was
booze.
with I've still got the champagne bottle there.
Where? Oh, it's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, pass them here.
No, it's all gone. I drank it all.
Oh, so you don't have the champagne there. You got an empty fucking bottle.
Yeah, I
there.
said I have the champagne bottle here.
Oh, bottle. This fucking guy.
I'll tell you a funny story.
No, you won't.
Fuck you. Well, it's not funny actually. You're probably right. My grandfather decided
Nailed it.
that he'd book tickets to a function on Father's Day. And then when we called him and said, what are we doing for Father's Day? He goes, I booked tickets. I'm doing something else. So now I have to go there Saturday night. And I was meant to go out on Saturday night, as much as I can. My new thing is when I go out, because I've got the concussion, what I do is I can last like 3 or 4 hours. So I get to the party at like fucking midnight and then I leave at 3. It's a pretty fucking good way to do it. Everyone's fucking pissed. Everyone's having a good time. You don't have to wait for the mingling. At the start of parties, there's always that fucking bullshit of mingling. Then it gets fun when everyone gets wasted. And you walk in there and you're already wasted because you got a concussion anyway. So you sort of just fit right in. No bullshit. I like it.
You don't seem that wasted most of the time.
Well, you see me on my good times. I've been resting all day. If you were here, or you saw the other day when I started shaking, didn't you? Was that you?
No.
Oh, it was one of my mates were here and I decided I could not stop shaking. And I hate that. I had to go lie down. But yeah, I'm going out tomorrow night for a fucking board game night, and that's going to fucking do my brain in, but I'm fucking keen.
Where is it?
Can't remember. I need to
Okay.
look it up. I've got the fucking thing. I think it's like Werribee-ish way.
Oh, fuck that.
You can try walk there.
I almost did one, so then I'm like, no, fuck that. It's way too fucking long.
Mate, fucking walking down my block's too fucking long.
Dude, I walked to your fucking house before.
I know, multiple fucking
Multiple fucking times.
Everybody knows about it as well. You know, whenever I speak to my family, you know, my cousins and shit. Oh, is Terry coming? Yeah. Oh, is he walking? Oh, I fucking hope not.
Nah, I drive here now because, like, I'm a busy man.
My-
Someone's got to do the doop, doop, doop. Very important work to do.
How does it feel to be however old you are and be a checkout chick?
Feels like I'm going to retire in 25 years.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I fucking get annoyed just looking at the checkout people. I couldn't do that fucking job.
Nah, it's fine, man. It's fucking easy.
You should go into Aldi. At least you get a fucking chair.
Yeah, but Audi, they fucking expect you to, like, load so much fucking stock a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They get a chair. They get a rest, you know. I'd like a chair at work. That'd be pretty cool.
I like my job. It's pretty chill.
Yeah. I don't really have a job at the moment.
Yeah.
My job's actually this podcast.
And having post-concussion syndrome.
Yeah, post-concussion syndrome. Woohoo, fun. Recovery. Rehab. Fucking rehab
You should
sucks.
call your bloody album Recovery.
Nah, Eminem did an album called Recovery.
Did he?
Yeah. My
So
dad
no one
said
else
that.
allowed to anymore?
Well, it's just like it. I can't. I don't
You
know what
can't?
it is. I can't even do a song that has the same name as his song. Not that I make songs.
Well, no, that makes more sense. But you could have an album called Recovery.
I couldn't
Why not?
because Eminem did it. It's like, you know, South Park. Simpsons did it. Can't do it.
Yeah, you know you can do it.
Can't do it. 100% can't fucking do it.
I think it's fine.
You're not
is
the
this
one
the
that's going to get fucking sued for it.
You're gonna get sued.
Yeah, I'll get fucking sued.
Is this the end of the podcast?
It's getting there.
Looks like the end. That bit that happens at the end, I can see it's getting close.
Well, that thing that says outro.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it's still a couple minutes away because episodes always go for 45 minutes normally.
Usually, it's getting pretty close. I reckon we should call it.
You want to call it right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you for listening to the fucking Danger Report. Please don't email in. Really don't want to have to fucking, you know, have a look and get disappointed. So it's best for me to know that no emails are coming in.
If you're not emailing in, don't not do it to contact at thedangerreport.com.
And if you ever have a message for the show, don't fucking tell one of the fucking hosts or, you know, one of the people on the show. Fucking email it in.
Oh, Conman's calling.
Conman. Okay, we're going to have to try and get him to do this properly. I don't know if it's going to fucking work.
You're going to put him on the air?
Conman, you are on the fucking podcast. You have to stay in character.
Okay. Awesome.
So what-
I won't be able to speak for long
Why?
because I'm in the car and my girlfriend's coming back to the car in a few minutes.
Whipped.
Whipped. Why didn't you come?
I forgot all about it. I
Bullshit.
apologise.
Come now.
Yeah, come now.
We'll do another episode.
Maybe I'd like to do another podcast.
You reckon he's bullshitting?
I believe is maybe. He's always been truthful to me.
Come right now. We're going to be here for a few hours.
Well, I'm not be able to do that at the moment because I'm going to give a lift home to my girlfriend.
And then when you drop her off, then are you going to come in?
I'll let you know.
You can bring her.
You can bring her.
She can be on the podcast.
She's got work tomorrow, but I'd love to say yes to that.
Okay, well,
Alright,
let us know if you're coming down.
You fucking drop her off and then fucking come here because I'm going to be in Europe and I ain't going to see you again.
You'll see me again.
No, you won't. No, I won't.
What? I mean, you're moving overseas?
I'm going on a holiday for fucking 8 weeks. I won't be here.
Okay. When do you go overseas?
The 9th, but I'm busy all next week. Why the fuck are we talking about this? Just come today, please.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. I'll let you know when I get home.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Let us know either way.
Okay, then.
Say hi to your girlfriend.
See ya.
I will. See ya.
I might stop the recording instead of hanging the call. So yeah,
we should stop the recording.
that was a little bit of a fucking surprise for the viewers there, the people that were missing the comment.
Viewers? You mean listeners?
Listeners.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, before we're really interrupting, thank you for listening to the fucking Danger Report, Professor Peril.
Yeah, thank you for having me on, Max Danger.
All fucking good, and we will see you next week, maybe.
Or
possibly.
maybe in like a couple hours with the second episode if fucking Conman gets here.
Hey, if we do that, then we don't have to fucking do one next week, and we can have a fucking week off. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Can if you want.
Oh, no, but I want takeaway night. So we better fucking do it.
So
All right.
takeaways that lure you in.
Thank you for fucking tuning in, and hopefully we get more than 3 listens on this one, and we'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Catch.
I'm
Stay fucking frosty.
I'm going to eat more popcorn chicken now.
Stay frosty.
Thanks for listening to The Danger Report. We look forward to having your company on the next episode. And Don't forget to make sure you check the Danger Report.